take a look at her. Everybody busy telling me what to do. She started criticizing my wife, started criticizing my career. I said, you're so great. Let me see you come down here. Well, at least she had the balls to come down.
Well, that we must say. Yeah, she is showing up.
Well, the E-camera was out in the hall with her, and they said that she was hiding in the bathroom, and they had to, drag her out of the bathroom.
Why?
I don't know. She got all freaked out. What's the matter?
She's on her way in, but she's already complaining about she's very disappointed with the makeup job that Ralph did.
What?
Really? Is she for real?
She's going to blame Ralph.
Unbelievable.
Let me meet her.
Well, she's already got a star attitude.
Oh, that's you? I pictured you a blonde.
Well, it was red.
Oh, I can't believe that you're the one who was criticizing me. What were you doing hiding in the bathroom? Are you nervous?
Yes.
Yeah, how are you going to be an actress if you're so nervous? Busy criticizing me.
Well, the only time I would have to deal with any actors like you or if it was in a porno film.
Oh, stop it. First of all, you're never going to be in the movies.
Does she look like an actress?
She's a heavy girl.
What's the difference between you and that Bobbitt guy?
John Wayne Bobbitt?
Yeah.
Are you psychologically disturbed?
At least he has a bigger penis than you do.
No, he doesn't. I saw his porno. He doesn't. I'm bigger than him. What's your story? Why are you so critical? You are certainly no one to criticize. Have you been criticized a lot? And is that why you're so critical?
No, I just think that, you're perpetuating things.
Perpetuating what?
Just the way life is.
What? You better get a grip on reality. She calls up and starts criticizing my wife because my wife doesn't do enough.
Why doesn't she do something?
I said, my wife is raising 3 children. That's more than you're doing.
Well, she's just very old-fashioned.
Well, what's wrong with that? Why are you criticizing her?
Is that your business?
Yeah.
Well, because, you're on the radio every day. And,
Yeah.
And, you're just trying to act so hip and everything, but...
Well, I'm not acting hip. I'm hip. Oh, you don't think I'm hip? I'm hipper than you, and you're how young are you? How old are you?
It hasn't improved since you were nobody.
My outfit, this is the hippest clothes. This is grunge.
Grunge is out.
Yeah, well, what do you think what you're wearing is? Look at you. You've got a giant ass. You've got big legs. And you are definitely 20 pounds overweight, easily.
40.
40 pounds overweight. Your hair is all in your face. I can't even see your eyes. Huh?
What about you?
What about me?
Your hair is all in your face.
Yeah, but I look cool. You have it just hanging in your face willy-nilly.
You're cool, Howard.
Cooler than you.
Of course.
Yeah, so how can you criticize me?
Because you're really full of yourself, Howard.
I'm not full of myself, but you can tell me.
Somebody has to criticize you.
Yeah, but for you to criticize, you're in no better shape than I am.
Well,
I've got a better body than you do, and I'm 40. How old are you?
Exactly. You're
How old
40.
are you?
I'm 26.
And look at the shape I'm in compared to you.
Well,
You got a pretty face, but you got to work on your body.
Yes, it's true. But I'm married, so.
What are you doing, Miss Married Lady?
Yeah, tell me what you do.
Well, right now I'm just trying to stay calm and.
Well, that's a full-time job.
I love everyone who calls up for advice for me.
Well, Howard is just trying to get on people's nerves.
You don't think your makeup job is good?
Oh no, he didn't even do my eyes. I didn't get to do my eyes today.
Oh,
He
please.
just told me to rush over here like you were God's gift to radio.
You don't think Ralph did a good job on your makeup?
No, he didn't do anything.
Listen, Porky, I'm not going to sit here and give you a 45-minute makeup
Ralph.
job. You just walked in. What do you want me to do?
Is that your real name?
No, it's a fake name. It's
Yeah,
a great made-up name. Who'd make that up?
Ralph, what?
Well, she's so critical.
What's your problem?
She must be a joy to
And
be
you're
around for
criticizing
her
the way he
friends.
dresses? At least his clothes fit him. Look at that skirt. You shouldn't be wearing that.
Where did you get a degree in makeup?
You don't get degrees in makeup, you idiot.
Did you go to college or like
You don't go to
university?
what, University of Makeup?
I mean,
You have to go to
stupid.
Hamburger College.
you obviously do Howard's makeup because that explains why he looks so good this morning.
How can your husband take?
That's how
No, I
stu-
don't.
that's
That's
how
how stupid
stupid
you
you
are.
are.
I'm not even wearing makeup. I don't let him put makeup on
And
me.
where'd you get that
I can
cheap
see that.
lipstick?
Those dark circles under your eyes.
You
Oh,
said
you
it
have
was
big
good.
dark-
It was your job to change my lipstick if you didn't like it.
And you have a little bit of a mustache too.
Yeah. Depilatory. There you go.
So if you're criticizing my looks, I mean, if you want to get down to it, I can critique you too.
Okay.
I mean, you're cute, but you got a little mustache going.
Well, I
I would
can't
shave that.
Say.
So, I mean, if we want to get critical about me,
You listen to the show all the time?
Just about.
yeah, so how can
Then
you
you don't
criticize me?
Hate the show, you love it.
I never said I hate
Yeah,
this
you said
show.
that I was,
I love this show.
that I was doing things that were wrong and that
I didn't say that.
that I
just
need
said
some-
Nobody tells you anything anymore. You're doing everything all wrong.
You're putting words into my mouth.
I thought that's what you were
You're
saying.
just trying to make me feel guilty.
I am. You're the most critical. And poor Ralph, look what you did to him.
He's very sensitive.
Well,
I'm really
Ralph,
upset
I don't
now.
have anything to say about Ralph.
Well, most people
I'll-
don't like Ralph. You're not the
All
only
I
one.
know is that he should choose another vocation.
You don't think he's good?
There must be something else you can get him to do around here.
T word.
Wait.
Can't say that word on the air. Shh. You have to say breast.
Breasts.
You're saying Ralph just wants to put makeup on breasts and ass?
Yeah, that's it.
Well, actually, I don't even
probably
get.
shaves the girls for you.
Hey,
No.
if you wanted me to, I would. I'm here to do
Let me tell
whatever
you
I need to
something.
do.
As a young woman starting out who has no real talents and has no real
Are
college
you
degree.
taking acting
Your arms
at
are
that?
probably all hairy, too.
Are your arms hairy? Let me see.
Oh.
Oh,
look
her
at
arms.
this. Whoa.
She didn't even
Pull
know
up that
parts of the
shirt.
body.
What's going on that shirt?
No,
You
I
have a
saw
bruise?
pimples. You need to put some
Well,
clear
that's
cell on
because
your
I'm
chest.
always picking at myself.
Oh.
Let me see. Pull up your shirt again. Where did you see
No.
pimples?
You
Did
might
you have
have
pimples on your
scabies.
chest?
Swear I saw something around the left-hand side.
You have a bruise?
No.
How much you
Well,
weigh,
my
honey?
husband beats me.
He does?
No.
I can't blame
No,
him.
he doesn't.
I
can't blame him.
In this case, I don't think I'd blame him. You might need some sense
Not
knocked
a
into
court in the
you.
land that would convict him.
At least he doesn't try and do something he can't do. I mean, he's a travel agent.
You don't think that Ralph can do what he's doing? You criticize me. You said I'm not doing
You
what
don't
I'm
even know
supposed to
what
do.
He could be better.
You know, for a woman who's so
For
critical,
2 minutes, what do you expect me to do?
for a woman who's so critical of others, you should be in much better shape. And to go to the college you go to is a joke. You might as well quit
See,
college.
this is the kind of thing I don't like. That
What
you
college do you go to?
You're like advocating me to just jump on some diet pills or something.
No, I didn't.
Or to like go.
He
jump
never
off
said
the
anything
bridge
about
because
diet
Howard
pills.
Stern,
I didn't say diet
Howard
pills.
Stern doesn't think that I look good.
He said you're
No,
cute.
I said you're cute, but you don't think I look good. You critiqued me. I'm critiquing you.
I didn't say you don't look good.
Yes, you
I
did.
said that to upset you.
Oh, so you're no different than I am.
You know what? She's in love with you.
I know.
And she's
You're
just
in love,
trying,
aren't
she's
you?
just trying to get you to react.
You're just trying to get on the show.
Well, if I don't defend myself, you're just going to step all over me.
All right. Well, listen, I don't.
Well, she says she's an actress. Now, are you taking acting lessons?
No.
Oh, good.
So you're not doing anything with your life. You're going to that.
right
What is
now.
the college? BMCC.
MCBB,
What college you going to? Borough?
I
BMCC.
forgot.
What college? You don't even go to college, do you?
Borough of Manhattan Community
Do
College.
you really go to college?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
And so you don't even do anything. So how can you criticize everybody?
Check out the socks she's wearing. She's
Well-
wearing like sweat socks.
well-
Let me see your
Look,
socks.
Howard.
Let me see your socks.
Show me your socks.
Well, look, Howard.
Whoa, you're not wearing panties, are you?
Oh.
You are not wearing any underpants, are you?
Well, to tell you the truth, if I would have worn my panties, you would have said something about them.
She's not wearing her underpants.
What, do you wear them on your head?
No, but he would have said something about them.
Listen to me.
Wondering what
Listen
that
to me.
smell was.
'Cause that's
You're a
the first
very.
thing
Let me
that
tell you
comes
something
to
about
mind
yourself,
anyway.
honey, because I got to move along. You're a very insecure girl. You criticize others because you feel down upon yourself. Am I correct?
No.
You don't feel good about yourself.
I think everything that she said she should turn around and apply to herself.
Right.
No,
You should
but-
dress
I mean-
better. I dress better than you.
You just try and get people's,
I do not.
yeah.
No, I don't.
You were the one who called attacking everyone he knows.
Well, I still think you need help, Howard.
For what? With what?
Well, you just don't know when you go too far,
Oh, like, well, give me an example of something you don't like that I did.
Well, I mean, like you said that your wife had a miscarriage.
She did.
Yeah, but nobody wants to hear about that.
How would you know what people want to hear about?
You're never going to live that down, Howard.
Oh, you're a sick woman. You're a psycho. Have you ever been under psychiatric evaluation?
No.
What would you
You
like?
haven't?
For you not to
No.
remember anything that ever happened on this show because there was nothing to it?
What's with that music?
She's out of it. Are you on drugs?
You're a Prozac taker, aren't
Are you on drugs?
No, I've tried pot before.
Are you on any
Can I
kind of
say
mood? Yeah, you could say that. Have you ever been on a mood-altering drug?
No, I don't need that.
You got food.
Oh,
You like your food, don't you? What'd you eat this morning?
I had some cereal.
Some cereal?
How many
Yeah.
boxes?
Whole box.
how many boxes?
How many boxes of cereal did you have? Did you have one bowl of cereal?
Well,
What'd you have, Lucky Charms?
You know, no, really, Howard. I really want to help you, though. I
With
mean,
what?
you just don't know when you go too far. I mean, you could be on every media there is, but
Maybe you
you,
should
you
get
just
examples.
you don't
Well,
know.
she has no examples. She's just a critic.
How
Why
can
do-
she correct you? What is,
So tell me
Why
what to do.
why
Maybe
does-
I'll hire you as an
He's the
advisor.
expert.
Why do so many people hate you? I mean,
How do you know people hate me? I walk down the street, people love me.
Do you know how many people hate you right now?
Everyone's hating you. You know how many faxes are coming in that people want you off the show? I know my audience. They dislike you intensely.
Yeah.
You're a girl that people dislike, aren't you?
You don't have many
your
friends.
audience?
You
don't
no,
have
you
any
don't have any
Your
friends,
audience,
do you?
We're lucky they didn't push that guy off the bridge.
You don't have any friends, do you? Tell the truth. Tell the
Yes,
truth.
I do.
Not a lot, though, right?
I have enough.
You know
You
what
have
it
like
is?
an imaginary friend.
No.
Boy, if you dropped 60 pounds, you'd be a knockout.
No, my best friend, her name is Lenore, and
Wouldn't she be kind of cute if she lost some weight?
Yeah.
Lift your hair off your face. Let me see your
Pull
face.
your hair back.
Pull your hair back. Let me see your face. Let me see what you look like. Pull your bangs
the
off.
bangs.
Pull the bangs back. Let me see.
Yeah.
You could look like
really
Lisa
cute.
Bonet if you fix yourself up.
I've
Why don't you
heard
take some
that
pride? What do
before.
you eat?
that's why I
What do you eat? Well, just
tried
tell me
to
what
dye
you.
my hair red.
What'd you have for dinner last
dye
night?
it
Don't do
red.
that. You
That's
look
tacky.
retarded.
Oh no, I look good with red hair.
No, you don't. Trust me, you don't. You're a dark-skinned girl.
Oh no, you should see me.
You're a Hispanic-looking girl.
No, you should see me with red hair.
No, trust
much
me.
better.
You don't even. You should say, take a
I'm
look at
not
yourself in that
that
dress, and you would know
dark.
that you don't have a good judgment of what you should look like.
I'm not that dark, Howard.
No, you're a dark-skinned girl. You're nice and olive.
Well, I'm
You
Cuban.
get that mustache off, and you fix your hair up right. I'm going to
Yeah,
tell
a
you
little
something.
shave,
You're going to be a
my
knockout, and you drop off 60
My
pounds.
dad's a blackjack dealer in Las Vegas.
Is he really? You could be really a
And my
knockout.
mother's the secretary of the dean of the School of Business at NYU.
Really?
Yeah.
And why
But
is
what-
she telling you
what's
that?
this
Yeah,
thing-
why?
I don't know.
That has nothing to do with your weight.
Because I'm trying to get him to talk about himself.
What's
I'm
your
trying to get
social
him to talk
security
about his
number?
All right, so
parents.
tell me what's wrong with me. What's wrong with my appearance?
1762.
You don't think I'm good looking?
Well, you look like your parents.
You know what her problem is? She's one of these girls.
You look like your parents. That's the cruelest thing you could have said. That's the worst thing anyone's ever said to me. So you,
Well, you look like your sister too, except she doesn't. You know.
oh, be still. No, don't bring my sister into this.
Well, you never talk about her.
Because there's nothing to talk about. She doesn't say anything. She's quiet.
Unlike you.
But why are you always?
She's the opposite of you.
Why are you always complaining about your parents? I mean, like, did your
But that's
father
what I
really
talk
do
about.
those things to you?
Yes,
That he said he did?
yes, of course. My father was an abusive man.
And you don't hate him? Like,
No, I don't hate
you
him.
didn't get any revenge?
It was the
Like,
best
you
thing
didn't-
for me. Look how dopey I am. Imagine he never did that. I would have been really stupid.
Were your parents nice to you?
Your parents
Is
were
your
too
father
nice to you.
retired
Yeah, they
or
fed her too
something?
much.
My father, let me tell you something. My father called me a moron every day of my life. And I'll tell you something. It turned me into the man I am today.
But why isn't he
If
like?
someone had taken you aside a couple of years ago and called you a moron a couple of times, you would have had to really rethink your whole life. You would have to think, why am I a moron? What do you mean?
What?
Why are you
What?
shushing me?
Because you're just going on and on. You're like remote control or something.
Well, I'm trying to help you. You're a mess.
You're
Who's
like
going to
an
hire you?
automatic pilot.
Do you have a job?
You don't even know who Howard Stern is anymore.
Do you have a job? Oh, boy.
You do.
Do you know?
So
You
used
might
to
be
just
high.
Waking up and being on the radio.
Are you high?
You need a vacation.
Are you high? Tell the truth. Are you high right now?
No, I'm not. And why do you always have these reruns when you're on vacation? I mean, you should have somebody filling your spot. I mean, you're not so great that people want to hear what you've already said before.
Do you sit and
over
listen?
and over
Of
again?
course she does. You sit and listen.
She's
Why,
one
why
of
don't
these.
you have some like side?
Because nobody's as
Why don't
good
you
as
let
me.
Robin take over the
I
show
need a
while you're
vacation
gone?
too.
No one is as good as me. There's no disc jockey on this planet better than me.
You need someone to put you in place, Howard.
Yeah, you're going to do it?
I mean, how come your father's like not an executive or something? That was your
My father was a
revenge,
loser,
right?
and my father was an executive. He owned a business. He was a crummy business, but he owned it.
And what does your mother do?
My mother does nothing like you.
She listens to your radio show, doesn't she?
Yeah, my mother's a loser. All right? She was raised by a father who was a pain in the ass, who was a crazy guy. Her mother died when she was 9. She had one pair of underpants her entire life. She met my father and married him, and that's how she got out of her house. That's her life. And then she had me, and she doted on me way too much.
Yeah,
And you're right, my mother doesn't do anything with
what
her
was his
life. She
story
walks
about
around and
your
she
mother
naps.
And your underpants? I forget.
What?
there was some.
Oh, for God's sake, she's such a groupie.
I don't.
See,
She
she
knows
knows
everything
everything about you.
about the show,
Yeah.
and yet she criticizes. She
What did
can't
you eat
stop
for breakfast?
listening.
Let's talk about you now. What did you eat for
I had
breakfast?
some cereal.
Okay, what kind of cereal?
Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran? How many bowls?
20.
I think I only had time for one.
One bowl?
Yeah.
What is it, John?
It's just the phones are overwhelmingly in hate of her.
Yeah, I know.
I can't believe you cut off your hair.
Do you want me to put one of them through? I mean,
Did Howard tell you to do that? You do whatever Howard said.
what are you talking about? He had nothing.
What's this I hear about you attacking Denise Brown on Tuesday?
I didn't attack her. I'd rather attack you.
That's what I read in the paper. I mean, this poor woman, her sister got
Listen.
killed. She can't get any justice.
If I wanted to,
And
if I want any crap out of you, I'll squeeze your head.
say
Okay?
goodbye to her. And what did you say to this woman? You just attacked her.
I asked her a question about OJ. Well, you view that as attacking?
What did you say? Did you ever have sex with OJ? I mean, that's what you would say.
No, I didn't say that. So you don't even know what I said.
No, I don't know what you said. But I read in the paper that you attacked her.
Is she a pain in the ass
Yeah.
or what?
And
Can you
she's
imagine?
ready.
And she's
Whenever
married.
somebody
You
walks
probably
through the
asked
door,
her-
she's ready.
You
Yeah.
probably asked her, what, do they beat you up too? Why don't you marry Marcus, whatever his name
You know,
is?
Let me ask you something. You're married?
Alan,
You're married?
I can't believe it.
You're married.
Yes.
Are you on good? Does your husband live with you?
Yes.
And he likes
He's
you?
listening right now.
And he likes you?
He loves me.
He does.
Yes.
Is he heavy as well?
No.
I bet he's cheating on you.
I don't think she's
Is he
married.
cheating?
He's
Is he?
blind and
He
deaf.
is?
Yeah.
All the time.
Who would?
Really? Wait, get close to the microphone. I want to hear this. Your husband's cheating on you?
Always.
Are you serious, or you're just making
See,
that
he
up?
ran away. He was scared of me. Oh no. He's been cheating on me since weeks after we got married.
Oh, really? Well, I can't blame the guy. He's within his rights. I couldn't take it with you.
Oh yeah, but it wasn't fair. I mean, because I'm not supposed to cheat on him, and it just ruined the sex between us. I can't.
So when's the
trust
last
him
time you had
anymore.
sex?
Oh, it's been months.
Really?
That's why she's so angry.
You're horny, right?
Well, I would be horny if I was having sex, but since I'm not, I'm not.
So what are you, divorced?
No.
You're
You're
about
still
to be.
living together.
Yes.
No kidding. Boy, your life's a mess, and you come in here criticizing. No wonder you're so angry.
Well, Howard, what do you suggest I do? I mean,
I
you're the
suggest you
king
lose
of
weight.
radio,
You'd be
right?
really cute if you lost weight. I'd love to see you thin.
Okay.
Just control your eating.
Makeover.
Yeah, makeover.
But, why are you making such a big deal about this guy? He could have called anybody's show yesterday, and anybody.
Yeah,
could
and
have
then he
talked to
wouldn't
him.
be here.
Yeah, then he'd be dead.
Yeah, Howard, everyone's saying that if you don't get her off the air, they're going to jump off a bridge.
John, where are you running off to? You're afraid I'm going to say something to hurt your feelings,
No, I'm not.
aren't you?
No, I'm running off to do some
I
work.
mean, you could be doing good things with yourself. You could be like an advocate for stuttering.
But
or
why can't
something
you?
like
Why
that.
can't you
Why
be
don't
something?
you fix your husband? Leave stuttering
Yeah, what are you
John
doing? I'm
alone.
How
doing
come
more
you
for
can't-
stuttering
How come you
than you're
can't
doing for
even
stupid people.
Stutter. You're fake.
Oh, yeah, I'm faking it. Okay.
You are. You
Yeah,
used
okay.
to stutter, but you don't anymore.
Oh, yeah.
You're
Okay.
just holding on to it because you wouldn't have a job if you didn't stutter.
Okay.
I mean, what would they call you?
They would probably just call me stupid.
I suggest you call him Slubbering John.
Well, how about I'll just...
Slubbering John.
Let me ask you something.
Okay, and then I'll just call you...
That-
I'll just call you Harry Fat Chick.
Don't you notice?
All right, Harry...
Don't
What?
you notice the way the saliva and the spit gets all caught up in your mouth when you talk and sounds really strange? And
She's commented on
Spitting all over
my look.
people's
Look at her.
faces.
Look at her.
I mean, what about Chevy Chase? Why do you have a hard on for Chevy Chase?
Oh, for God's
I mean,
sake!
this
You're so
poor
silly.
guy,
You're
he doesn't even have a show.
you're
You know
pathetic.
what? The psychologist called. She said that you're late for your appointment.
You're pathetic. I
You're
mean,
the one who's on
you can't even
Prozac.
get your own husband under control. You're going to control John? No wonder. And yourself? You can't even get yourself together. You haven't
No,
done
but
anything with
Howard,
your
You
life.
really need help. I mean,
Oh,
No,
I
you need
You
help.
need help.
You need help.
No, you need help.
you really need help. You've got people listening to this show, and you just never know when you might say the wrong thing.
Oh, please.
Howard, she's worse than Ian because she listens to the show like a huge fan. Yeah, she puts out everybody she sees in here.
Boy, can you imagine being married to her?
not
I'd
worse
cheat.
than
I would have cheated. Your husband held out for 3 weeks. I would have cheated the first day.
You cheated on your honeymoon.
I would have been cheating on the honeymoon. I would have been in the room with her on the honeymoon. I would have said, "Excuse me." I would have gone downstairs to the lobby and picked up a girl. What?
When's your birthday?
Why? Why does that matter?
Because she's got a crush on
Tell
you.
me,
That's
when's
why.
your birthday?
October.
He's overweight too.
Do you have a crush on John?
October what?
Why? Why you send me hate mail?
Just October what?
4th.
Oh, okay.
You have a crush on John.
See, that's what it is. He's a Libra.
Do you have a crush on John?
He's very indecisive.
Do you have a crush?
No, I'm not.
You do
Well, yeah, I guess I
whatever
am.
Howard says. I mean,
Get close to that microphone.
you couldn't have picked a better guy to just do all your dirty work.
You wish you had his job.
He
Admit
would
it.
just do anything.
So
he
would you.
said.
You would do
I'm
anything
doing
I
a
said.
job. I'm doing what I'm supposed to do.
You would do anything I
Have you
said.
been
What
over
do you
to
do
his
for a
house?
living?
Like, do you go to his house for dinner or something?
Oh, he won't let me over there.
I don't go to here. I'm not going to invite him over. I wouldn't invite you over either.
He's like your
I don't have enough
prodigal
food.
Son. Why don't you like fix him up with one of your daughters or something? He should marry one of your daughters.
His daughter's 10 years old. You're so stupid.
Sick. All right, listen. I'm not going to deal with this anymore. I had to see you for
Okay,
myself.
but you need help, Howard.
All right, so tell me, what's the help?
Well, I can call you up every time you're going a little bit too far and let you know.
All right,
Why
I'll
don't you
appreciate
do
that.
that?
Yeah, why don't you do that?
And if I lose weight, will you put me in your movie?
Yes.
Really?
Yes. As a
Do you
doormat.
ever get a director for that?
What was that? What did you just say? I didn't hear what you said.
You heard me. You dumped that poor director after saying he was so great. And then you just blame it on someone else because you don't have to take the rap for it.
You know, you are a sick woman.
You know,
No,
Howard, this
you
is her
broke-
way of
you won't-
flirting with you.
Yeah.
You wake up.
What do you want me to do? You want me to
wake
tickle
up
you?
on the wrong side of the bed.
What do you want me to do? You
and
want me to
all
have
of a
sex with
sudden
you?
Somebody doesn't have their job. They
Why
lose
don't you
all
wear
this
panties?
money,
Why don't you
they're
wear
nobody.
panties? Why don't you wear panties? Because you want to come down here and have sex with
You
me,
know,
right?
you can ruin somebody's life with the things you say.
That's right. I'm going to ruin your life.
There are lots of people that they go somewhere and they
Oh.
have your little advocates running around yelling at them.
Oh, you're
"Howard
so
Stern,
stupid.
Howard
Please give us your
Stern,"
name so they can start with
just
you.
to drive them crazy.
All right, listen.
I mean,
I had enough from you. I have to
you're
end this.
holding that inside.
All right, I'm not
Howard.
going to listen. I would keep her past the commercial, but I am not going to sit here and talk to her
Yeah,
during
you
the
know-
commercial.
You're full of anger, Howard.
If
All
she was
right.
on the
He's
phone, at
full.
least you
Look
can
at
hang up on her.
You know what?
You've got to do something about that.
How old is your child?
I don't have a child.
Oh, you don't. You lied, and you don't have a husband,
I
do
never
you?
said I had a child.
I
No,
thought you
she never
said-
did
I have a
that.
husband. His name
She
is
also said she
Francois.
was
He's
19.
French.
He's French.
Yes.
And did he marry you when you were thin?
No, I got thin during our marriage.
I see.
And then what happened?
Did he marry you to get a green card?
Yeah. And then what
And
happened?
then I stayed married and I got fat again.
Did he marry you to get a green
Yes.
card? He did.
But he loves me.
Yeah.
And everyone else, apparently.
Well,
Do you eat because you're
he's cheated on me
depressed?
enough times.
Do you eat
Different
because you're
people.
depressed, John
You eat a lot
Wilson?
because you're depressed?
Well, no, it's just I
You are in no shape to handle us because you are not a person who's together.
You're not at the top of your game.
You're not Pamela.
Well, look, if you start paying me to lose weight, you know, I will. Why don't you do that?
Why should I pay you to lose weight? Oh, this is absurd. I can't believe I'm sucked into this.
Just lose weight.
Yeah. All right, listen.
I
What
can
is your
do
name
I
again?
can do
Josie?
your little science
What is your name?
project.
Jose? What is your name?
Josie.
Josie?
Yes,
That's your real name?
Josie.
All right, listen to me. You're acting silly. I don't know what you're talking about.
See, that's your problem.
you pull
Howard.
yourself together and I'll take advice from you. How's that?
My
You
name's
come in-
Ima, Howard.
I'm a what?
I'm a fat chick.
No, you're just gonna throw me out on the street and I'll never hear from you again.
No, you lose 20 pounds, come back and see me.
What, is she taking us hostage
What am
now?
I
She
supposed
won't
to
leave
do?
the show?
Cut?
John,
Ring
get the
you
scale,
for an
let's weigh her,
hour.
and if she loses 20 pounds, she gets back on.
I have to ring for hours. To
20?
get on
You
the-
think 20 will
on
do
the
it?
line.
Her next appearance is after she loses 20 pounds. Get the scale, I'll weigh
How
her
am I
in.
gonna get in touch with you?
I'm going to tell you right now. First, I'm going to weigh you. And then if you lose 20 pounds, you can come back on.
And next thing you know, you're gonna tell me to get a breast implant or something.
No, you don't need that.
No,
You
Those-
said, what did she
those are
say on
fine.
the phone? She said, mold me, Howard.
All right. Get on that scale. Let me see how much you
Yeah,
weigh.
but I meant symbolically, not like literally. Let's just be figurative.
Look at the belly on you. Get over there.
145.
You wouldn't be bad looking if
It
you...
broke, man.
Get on the scale and just tell me what you weigh.
Come on, get back on.
Get back on
I
there.
saw what it was going to, Howard. Get back on there.
Get on the scale.
160. I
No,
weigh that.
no, it's closer to 140.
Come
Get on
get
the
ahead.
scale so I
Get
can
on the
weigh you.
scale. You can take up
All
your
right,
shoes.
It's 150.
No, let's see. Get
Ah,
on.
it's going up.
Take your shoes off and get on the
Come
scale.
on. Put your money where your mouth is. Come on.
Play some music.
All right, get on the scale. Get on the scale. Go ahead. What does she weigh?
Come on.
Just do it. I don't have all day. I'm going to weigh you so I can have you back on.
I'll hold your hand while you go through this tragedy. Hold on.
Come on, get on the scale.
You get on the scale first.
I'll get on the scale. I don't care.
What's he weigh?
185.
185.
All right. All right, you get on the scale
My
now.
boots are 10 pounds.
How much does she weigh?
170.
151.
151.
151 pounds. How tall are you?
2 feet.
5'3".
5'3". All right, you got weight to lose. You get down to 131, you can come in again.
All right.
All right?
I'll make sure it's all in the right places. But so I have to call that number. And
We'll have you.
ring it?
We'll give
Gary
you a
will
special
arrange
number.
something
Can we
for
see her
you.
tummy so we know how it'll look when she's skinny?
Let's see. Pull up your shirt again. Let me see what you look like. Let me see that. Oh yeah, yeah. Let me see.
She'll be good if she.
She has to shave her belly too.
Oh, no.
There's a hairy
Mustache
Cuban.
belly.
Oh, Howard.
You're not bad. You're gonna look great thin. Then I'm gonna touch you. What are you gonna do with that banana?
She's gonna eat.
Are you eating it?
How are things under there? Pretty messy. Like you need to shave.
Oh, whoa. Look at her. What are you? She's deep throating a banana.
Oh, boy.
All right, very good. I'm going to take a break. You escort her out of here. I can't deal with her during the commercials. Bye-bye.
We'll see you in 20
Bye.
Take
pounds,
your headphones
Josie.
off. Take your headphones off.
You got big, thick legs.
Thank
That's
you, Howard.
Okay, you're welcome.
You listen to me and you'll be okay.
All right, thank you,
Grab your bag.
Josie.
Mucho estúpido.
You speak Spanish?
Cuando tú quieres hablar conmigo de tus problemas,
Sí.
yo
Mi
te
sabia
hablo.
se pesca la
She
cocina.
just said I have many friends with problems. Is that what you said?
All right, thank you. All right, that is...
He said when he wants to talk to me about his problems, I'll tell him about mine.
all right, bye-bye. There she goes.
They're all coming, Howard. You save that man from the bridge.
Now
They're
everyone's
all
here.
finding their way here.
Well, let me take a break and calm down from that, and we'll be back right after these words.
We'll be back with the Howard Stern Show.